I am particularly excited to be a member of the global panel, and the reason is very simple. If you look at the number of poor people, it's growing around the world, in particular in Africa. The number of hungry people over the last few years have increased tremendously in Africa. You have about 870 million people in the world that are hungry. And if you look at it, 850 million of those are in developing countries, majority of those in Africa. Our goal is to make sure that no child goes hungry, that we are able to feed every child, and every mother actually has the nutrients that they need to bring up more nutritious and well-fed kids in the world. So this particular panel will help with policies to improve access to food for a lot of vulnerable populations, for mothers and their children, to make sure that kids can go to school and be well-fed and therefore they can reach their full potential as children. That we will also deal with particular issues, access to micronutrients that are very important for children, whether it is iron, whether it is iodine, whether it is zinc, that will make sure that kids get that and their mothers actually get that. That we will also work on things like biofortification that will ensure that nutritional foods are actually there, whether it is pro-vitamin A cassava like we have in Africa, or whether it is orange flesh sweet potato that we have in Africa, that we will use our own foods to feed our own people. And therefore, I am particularly pleased that African governments will be working with this particular panel. It is a great honor to serve my continent, and my desire is that no child in Africa will ever go to bed or even go to school without food. They all have to be fed, and that's the goal.